93.27 for the Nifty. Well, I want to focus on the Sensex because I'm sure Sensex would have closed above, would have started above 30,000. 90, there you go. It is a new high on the Sensex. 30,000 on the Sensex. 111 points up on the Sensex. So for the old timers who still think in terms of Sensex, well, it's 30,000. 30,000. 30,000. It's a nice round number for the Sensex now. Okay, I want to mark Wipro. I want to see if Wipro is reacting to news and indication. So far Wipro is not off to a very superlative start, but it's off to a decent start. I want to look at Vascon Engineering, Mahindra & Mahindra Finance, Mahindra & Mahindra, Hero MotoCorp. Vascon Engineering is reacting to the 80 Now news. Mahindra & Mahindra Financials and Mahindra & Mahindra, they both are also reacting to the news. Let's look at just everything from the HFC space and courtesy decent numbers or decent delivery. HFC space, it's not going to flare up, but there's going to be a rub of green, at least when it comes to some of these large names.
Okay, let's talk about some of the other stocks which are going to be in focus, and let's start off with Vascon Engineers. That's an 80 Now exclusive and should be an 80 Now impact really, now that Lodha Ventures may be buying a 15% stake in Vascon, and that stock has gapped up 3.5% as we speak. Earnings reactions on ICICI Pru, on IDFC Bank, LIC Housing Finance, Mahindra & Mahindra Finance, and of course Persistent Systems as well, besides of course Wipro. So M&M Financial starts off with a very smart move of 2%. We're going to be chatting with the management as well soon. A good smart move coming in on M&M Financials as we speak. Let's check in on what Persistent, LIC Housing as well are also up to in trade. Persistent starts off just about very temporarily in the green, or just marginally so, flattish so to speak. And the other one of course is LIC Housing as well. That too should come up for you on your screens. What's Axis up to ahead of its numbers? Let's check in on that. There's talk that they're going to consider some fundraising as well. Axis starts off with a green, 0.5% higher. And remember, this was a consensus positive call coming in from CK as well as Siddharth earlier today. So look out for these two stocks as well. What's happening within the Nifty? Besides the stocks that we've talked about, the Nifty is seeing move on Wipro, move on M&M, move on Hindalco, HDFC, IOC, and look at TCS. That's jumped up a good 1%. TCS doesn't quite make it to the top gainers list nowadays, but TCS is finally catching up. You've got a BPCL, you've got ICICI Bank, Reliance, SBI, ITC. So it's a blue chip led move. Aside of course, Wipro, which is reacting to its earnings. So not bad going. For the broader markets, the outperformance there continues, with small caps continuing to take the lead. About a 0.4% gain is what you're seeing.